Hey y'all, I'm coming to you live at work. It is a late night word for me to you, and if you're listening in the daytime, then it's a daytime word for you. I just wanted to get on here just to talk about making your mark, a good one. Wherever you go, people are going to remember you for something good or something not so good. So just, wherever you go, whether it's work, being coming into a new neighborhood, or going into a new school, make your mark a good one. I was listening to a new YouTuber that I really enjoy. Her name is Celestial from the Master's Voice Prophecies, and she said something tonight on a video that I was listening to, and she pretty much said, well, I wrote it down: the places you go to, your footprints are there. The places you go to, your footprints are there. And I was like, that's really so true. It's so true. Wherever I go, I try my best to just be myself. I honestly can't be anybody else. If you've seen a couple of videos from me, you know that sometimes I may not say the right word. I might get a little goofy sometimes, but that's who I am in a nutshell. Not a perfect person, but I try to be the light wherever I go. And again, not perfect. Sometimes I have not so good days, but I try to keep those at a minimum and just give it to God. You know what I mean? But wherever I leave my mark, I pray that it's a positive thing. And not to say that everybody is going to like you, but at least try to be the best version of yourself wherever you go. And I know every single person that is watching this video knows somebody, a coworker or a boss, that was just some kind of awful. Like hot mess on mess, okay? I know plenty. I've worked in different locations, different facilities, and I have met some really great people that I absolutely adore and love, that I talk to this day. And then I have met some people that I never want to see again ever in my life. Lord forgive me if that is not nice, but I'm serious. And those people, they have made their marks, being rude, deceptive, whatever bad word that you can think of under the sun. And some of those people don't care. Some people that leave a bad taste in your mouth when you meet them. Some just don't realize like how bad they come off, how awful they come off. Some people are insecure, so they think that if they put on a rough exterior, that people will respect them, and that could be so far from the truth. I treat people the way I want to be treated. I mean, that is like the rule that is taught in kindergarten. Some people catch it, some people don't. And this is just a message for you. Like, if you're the one that is always complaining, okay, and it's you, You know if it's you. If you're the one that's always pessimistic, nothing is ever right, not one good thing happened to you today, everything under the sun is wrong with you. You know, your leg broke yesterday, your eye went blind today, your stomach is upset and is upset with every single thing that you eat in life. Man, and I'm not negating the fact that people have health issues, okay? But there are some people that battle cancer and they are just the light of the world. You would never even know, because that's their personalities. They don't want to portray like a poor sick person, even though they are sick. They just want to live life and just be as positive as possible. Whereas you got somebody that is the bill of health and are just a dread to be around. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. And we know we can think the first person you thought of. Okay, the first person you thought of, it's like, dang, they do complain a lot, or they always got something going on, or they always make everybody else's life a living you know what. And yeah, we don't want to even be around those people. We don't even want to be around those people. And when they're long gone from your life, say if you, okay, for example, you work at a job, you have a manager that is just micromanager, just never give workers a good word, always just badgering people. Once they leave, or once you leave, it could be years down the road, and you can talk about that person for a whole half hour and all of the bad stuff that they have done. Who wants to be that person that is talked about? Who wants to be that person? I know I don't want to be seen in that light, you know what I mean? So this is just a quick word. I didn't know how long it was gonna be, but if this is you, if you know somebody that's like that, like kind of, I don't know, I'm not even gonna tell you what to do with those type of people. I guess pray for them. That's the best thing that you can do, and just kind of stay away from it. Because if you're around people that are like that, it'll start rubbing off on you. That has happened to me. I knew, a couple of people that came into my life that didn't have the best lives, kind of grew up rough, and I felt bad for them. I befriended them, and all of the negative, pessimistic, vile, dark things that were in those people, I started to feel dark too. I started to feel down, and I didn't understand or wonder why at the moment. But once God showed me who those people were, I immediately changed up. I changed the game. I stopped having lunch with them people. I started doing my own thing, and eventually I left to the point where they were no longer in my life. And those people made their marks. And I pray that, the people in the past have changed and that they are no longer who they are. But unfortunately, the footprints that they have made in the sand are not very pretty. And one can only hope that they have turned their lives around, So if you're listening to this and you know that you are a person that is not very nice, a person that is a liar, a person that is a deceiver, a person that is an opportunist, And when I say opportunist, you throw people under the bus to get to higher levels. And don't think that you doing those things, it's like you did it on a sneak tip, or nobody knows what you did. Somebody knows, and people catch on. Nowadays people are detectives, and they will pick up on things that you didn't even think that you were revealing. And people, they will hold you accountable for every little thing that you did. Not saying that that's all the way right, because like I said, people can change, but why leave a mark that is not very positive? Why would you want anybody to, like, if somebody says your name, oh yeah, Mark is so nice, Mark is like so cool, laid back, I've known him for 7 years, he ain't never changed. And then over here, Brandon, and I have made faces like that. Like, if somebody said a name, I'd be like, and it ain't right. That's something I also have to work on, because if somebody say something and I have an opinion, I might not say it, but it comes out on my face. Okay, that's just a little sidebar. But you don't want people to say your name and be like, ugh, she always complain, ugh, every day she always has something to say, like, I'm so glad she's gone, or, oh man, they were just the sweetest person, always helpful, always willing to help out, or yeah, she was a good worker, but she cursed like a sailor. She was, I just couldn't stand her being around. She just always was just I couldn't take it. But she did some work. She did some good work. Now, you can have a good mark and a bad mark now, but if the bad mark overrides the good, then it's no point, So I just want to say, wherever you go, make it good, make it positive, make your mark a big, bright star, okay? And if you got issues, like we always do, not like we always do, but like we all do, we all have like some type of issue. Turn it around. You can always change. You can always do better. It's always room for improvement. And pray. Be like, God, please help me with my mouth. Please help me to stop complaining. Because complaining is not going to change anything. Okay? Talking about people is not going to change anything. If you're a gossiper, you're going to be known as a gossiper. If you are a person that is known to talk about everybody, you're going to be known to be the person that talks about everybody. And you're going to notice people not going to really reveal a lot of stuff about themselves to you, because they have heard that you like to gossip, that you like to talk about people. So that's your mark. That's your mark. So if you know that that's you, say, God, forgive me, please. I want to change. And this is if you sincerely want to change. I want to change. Help me to make better choices. Help me to just change who I am. Change my character. Make me a better person, Lord. And He will do it. He will show you the way. That's if you choose to want to be that person to change. Okay? So that's all I got. I really wanted to get that out. And yeah, stop what you're doing. Be a better person. All right. Okay. Love you and bye.